Desenzano del Garda is the largest town on Italy's Lake Garda. With a beautiful city center and sprawling lake views, this is a vibrant place where you can visit historic landmarks, spend time on the beach, tuck into delicious food, and enjoy a year-round program of exciting events. The city has a long lakefront promenade. Known as Lungolano Cesare Battisti, it brims the historic center of the town and leads to the nearby beaches. The promenade is a great place to go for a walk, to admire the blue expanse of Lake Garda and the beautiful nature that surrounds it. The city is also home to some of the nicest lake beaches for you to top your tan. Spiaggia DESENZANO. You will find this beach right in front of Hotel Villa Rosa. It's one of the beaches with the biggest footfall in Desenzano del Garda. Marghi Beach, right in front of Hotel Riviera on the Cesare Battisti Promenade. This is Desenzano's most central beach. Spiaggia d'Oro. This beach has a pebbly part and an area covered in grass. Small dogs are allowed here. Most beaches around Lake Garda are covered in pebbles. Suitable beach shoes, both in and out of the water, are recommended. A couple of the most interesting things you will see along the way are the lighthouse at the end of a long breakwater stone wall, built at the end of the 19th century. The lighthouse stands at the mouth of the large harbor where boats and yachts are moored in straight lines, thus creating a very pleasing image. The Venetian bridge that separates Porto Vecchio, the old harbor, from the new harbor with the breakwater wall and the lighthouse. The bridge was built in 1937. You can either have lunch here, enjoying the sprawling views, or grab a delicious gelato to eat on the go. Every Tuesday morning, Lungolago Cesare Battisti also hosts one of the largest markets around Lake Garda. Desenzano del Garda has a lovely historic center. Lined with eateries, boutiques, and gelaterias, it's a lively, energetic place. To get to know the town, go for a walk following the curves of its many cobbled lanes and enjoy the expanse of its squares. Tall houses flank streets and piazzas. Their facades, in faded pastel shades, reflect the different historic periods that Desenzano del Garda has gone through. Buildings dating back to the times when the town was part of the Republic of Venice, Renaissance facades and Baroque elements. There is much to see here, especially if you like architecture and taking photos. Porto Vecchio is especially picturesque. Already functioning in the Middle Ages, it was then significantly expanded by the Venetians in the 16th century. Under their rule, Desenzano del Garda was a major destination in terms of the vitality important commerce with grain. The stone arches of the elegant Palazzo Todeschini flank the old harbor. The palace is named after its architect, Giulio Todeschini, who in the 16th century redesigned Desenzano's historic center. The town's main square, Piazza Malvezzi, is also his work. The square is a lively hub right in the heart of the historic center. Here you can see the statue of Santa Angela Medici, Desenzano's patron saint, take part in the traditional for Italy evening stroll, or catch one of the many events that are regularly organized in town. Desenzano del Garda has a pretty medieval castle. Perched on top of a small hill, the castle opens splendid panoramic views over the red rooftops of the historic center and the blue expanse of Lake Garda. Lake Garda offers many opportunities to try your hand at water sports. You can surf, kitesurf, water ski, dive, paddleboard, hire a pedalo or a motorboat. Many water sports companies around the lake offer tasters, individual and group training, guided practice, as well as boat and sailing tours.